Hi everyone, so it's been 8 months since I did my last video. I know that's like major time, but as you all know, the world went crazy. I mean, COVID, like, oh my god. So rather than spending the time doing videos, I had a friend live with me and my house was crazy, absolutely crazy. I had kids here every day, a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and that was amazing. It was lovely to experience having children in my home every day. Didn't like the tantrums, but I can give a good tantrum myself, so you know, who can blame them? So yeah, so here we are. It's August, it's my birthday in 2 days. And I thought I would do a video, have a little bit of a catch up, and really try and get back on this. You know, I started this as kind of like a self-help kind of tool, and a bit of therapy, so I can kind of put myself out there, kind of talk through my issues, and then hopefully those issues relate to other people and I can help them. So yeah, here we go again. So like I say, in the last 8 months, like COVID and that happened. Also my dog got really ill. He had a herniated disc in his spine, so that was literally just like 4 weeks ago. So he had to have back surgery because he couldn't move his back legs, and he's in recovery and he's doing really well. So thank the Lord for insurance and for vets. And then my cat's ill. She's got renal disease, so you know she's 8 years old, and I've had her since she was like 10 weeks old. So yeah, really like done in about that. So yeah, that's kind of like catch up. As you see, I have a fringe. It's looking a bit crazy because I've been laying in bed, so it's kind of like everywhere. And the other thing that happened is I put shitloads of weight on. Excuse the French. But yeah, I'm 17 stone, if not just slightly over. And I can't seem to get myself out of this rut. I have tried going back on Slimming World. I've tried cutting things out of my diet, reducing portion sizes, reducing calories. Exercise is really hard because of my conditions. I really do struggle with them, and I really don't think people understand that. I think they think, oh, she's fat, so therefore she struggles, and they think it's the weight that makes me struggle. Well, actually, in reality, it's not. Fibromyalgia is, I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. And if you've got fibro, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if not, just, yeah, it is waking up after a night's sleep. Imagine waking up in the morning, you've had your phone on charge all night and you're expecting it to be 100% battery. You pick it up and it's only charged to 40%. And you've got to have that last all day until you get back and put it back on charge at night. That's my life. That is me. That is what I'm dealing with every day. 40% battery, and with that I've got to get up, I've got to wash, I've got to eat, I've got to do housework, I've got to look after animals, I've got to look after my husband, I've got to cook, I've got to go out, I've got to go do food shopping, I've got to see friends, I've got to see family. Yeah, you know, my body hurts from head to toe. There isn't a joint in my body that doesn't hurt. And I don't take pain relief during the day because of the tiredness and the groggy, and when you've already got fatigue, the last thing you need is other things making you tired. I wouldn't be able to drive a car if I did that. I would isolate myself even more. So yeah, then trying to exercise on top of that, you know, it's not just the pain in my body, but I've exerted myself more. Therefore, my fatigue kind of fastens, and I'm just like, I can't keep my eyes open, and I'm just flat out. I'm literally on a sofa, barely got my eyes open, and I'm like, this is shit. Me, Netflix, my cats, and my dog, and a bottle of squash. That's it. That is the day I tend to have. And I just, do you know how boring that is? But that's all I can manage a lot of the time. Yeah, so exercise is it is really hard. It really is a no-go. You know, walking is really bad. It's really hard. And I can't really do it. You know, I need to rest when I walk. But sometimes I go out with my friends or go out with my husband, like, just like doing say, for example, supermarket, I'm pushing a trolley around, and it's a big supermarket, you know, they're not little. And within 2 aisles, my feet hurt, my ankles hurt, my hips hurt, my back hurts, my arms are aching. And you know what happens? I put on a smile and I carry on going. Because I have to. You know, my friends say, "Hi, let's meet up, let's go for lunch." Okay, yeah, that's cool. Meet up for lunch, late morning, early afternoon, and I'm exhausted. My 40% it's way down there. And I smile and I eat and I'm like, yeah, and they're like, oh, do you want to do something afterwards? And I'm just like, oh yeah, okay. And all I want to do is go to sleep. So yeah, I'm sure there's people out there that can kind of relate to that. So the reason I'm bringing up weight is because, and I haven't told anybody this, it's been on my mind for a while, and I've kind of like looked into it a little bit online, just under the NHS website, and I'm considering talking to my doctor about getting surgical treatment to help me lose weight. And I know that that is like a major, like, what? But my BMI is 38 going up. I'm on meds that increase my weight and increase my appetite. I have conditions that make losing weight hard and increase my weight. I've tried the diets and I've tried cutting out, and I said the weight loss, the cutting out foods, increasing foods, cutting out calories, all that kind of stuff. It doesn't seem to work for me. I cannot lose weight and keep it off. Don't get me wrong, I can lose weight. I can go a week where I will drop 4 pounds, but then I put it straight back on again, because unless I'm eating barely anything, like I am turning into a rabbit, I put weight on. And you know how soul destroying that is. I just cannot deal with that. It is depressing. And then all that does is make me feel sorry for myself and makes me sad. And then all I want to do is comfort eat, which is what I then do. You see the cycle? You see the hamster wheel I'm in. I wish I was in a hamster wheel. Maybe then I'll lose some weight. But as you know, I'll probably fall asleep. Yeah. I am just at a loss, really. I'm tired of my weight going up, my self-confidence going down, my health going down. I've also found out now that I have non-alcohol related fatty liver. Sorry, got an itch. Which basically means I'm fat, therefore my liver's getting fat, and that's not healthy. That can lead to a lot of problems. I don't want that. So I need to lose weight. I need to lose it majorly. My health is really, really suffering because of it. And I know as well that being this size is making my conditions worse, like the fibromyalgia, polycystic ovaries. It's putting strain on my body. My periods, what periods? I had to have medication last month in order to bring on a period because it'd been so long. and I've now gone 5 weeks and I still haven't come on again, or maybe even 6 weeks. So trying for a baby, that's out the window. So we're actually using contraception now because I cannot go through the drama of constantly thinking I am pregnant. When you're not having a period and you're trying for a baby, you think to yourself, oh, maybe I'm just like, I haven't ovulated, I'm not having a period. But then there's that little voice in the back of your head going, are you pregnant? 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 It sends me. So yeah, we're not trying for the moment for my own sanity. So yeah, that's life at the moment. I am also, on a complete side note here, addicted to Brad Mondo. I am literally binge watching his videos from the beginning. I've done it for the last 2 days, and I think, well, I've done a whole year so far of his videos. So yeah, totally loving that at the minute. Yeah, so that's like a little guilty pleasure I have there. I've just eaten a massive bar of Aero. I bought 2 big bars of chocolate when I went out. Not the intention of eating them both. The reason I brought the second one is because it was only 75p. And I thought my husband might like it, but I haven't told him I've got it. You see? So, I am now telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that I have put on a load of weight. I'm getting unhealthy. I'm struggling physically and mentally. I feel like I am drowning in a very deep well and nobody can reach me to pull me out. I would cry, but I feel a little numb. It proves actually just how low I am in the moment because when was it? What day are we on? Sunday. So Friday, I dropped my friend home. We've been camping for a few days. Amazing. And on the way home, I thought, oh, I fancy some kind of like rock kind of music. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to listen to some tunes from my childhood. So Spotify, and I decided to listen to a bit of Evanescence. And first song came on, great, I'm singing to it, I'm loving it, driving along. Second song came on, tears. I'm talking hysterical, trying to drive a car. The song I listened to was My Immortal, and I forgot that when I was a teenager, it completely made me think of my mother. So you can imagine, all of a sudden that just came rushing back, and I literally within 2 sentences of the first verse was just hysterical trying to drive my car. I should have pulled over, but I wanted to get home. So yeah, that was crazy. I think I've gone on enough. Do you know what? Another reason that made me do this video is because I saw my great nephew, because I'm a great auntie, and I really am a great auntie, but he is my great nephew. His mum is my niece. So yeah, I saw my little Jack the other day. And he's like, Auntie, have you done any more YouTube videos? Because I like watching you on YouTube. So I was like, no, I haven't done any more videos. And so I'm doing a video now, especially for him and the fact that I need to get this back and going. So Jack, hello. I'm sure you're going to watch this. I love you very much. And thank you for giving me a little push to get back to doing this. Mwah. On that note, I'm going to go, and fingers crossed I come back with another video sooner than 8 months. And the way that life is going at the moment, I'm sure I will.